Hello, my name is Andy Jaffe. I'm an attorney who limits his practice to internet law. I've been practicing internet law exclusively now for about a decade, and I have to tell you that if you have an e-commerce site on the internet, you should have a lawyer that knows what they're doing. There are specific laws about the internet. If you have an internet site, you need a terms of service, you need a privacy policy, and you want these to protect yourself from liability. When people in the old days, 10 years ago, went into business, they would go out and let's say they wanted to open a bookstore, they'd go find a location and they would be handed a lease and they'd look at this document from this lease that they were being asked to sign, and they'd go and they'd call a lawyer and say, gee, I need you to look this lease over. And the lawyer would look the lease over, but in addition to that, he'd talk to the person that was starting a business about employment laws. They'd talk about sales tax laws. They'd talk about other kinds of laws that affected the business owner as he was opening a business. Today, to open a business, you buy a domain name at GoDaddy, you open an account at HostGator, and the next thing you know, you're selling product on the internet. But you skipped a vital part of operating a business, and that is getting all your business ducks in a row. Did you form an LLC? Did you put up a privacy policy and a terms of service? These are important things to reduce your liability and make sure that you're not sued for your actions on the web. I've been doing this for a long time. I have an introductory special for new clients. I strongly urge you, if you're conducting business on the internet, to make sure that you're doing it legally. A few dollars spent now on legal services can save you a whole lot of heartache in the future. I have a slide here with a presentation I just gave to the Akron Bar, which I called Web Law 101, and we're going to put this out on the internet, and there's also a slide that talks about my practice areas. I do terms of services and privacy policies. I do trademark and copyright issues. I work on domain name disputes. There's defamation, slander, and libel issues on the internet. And there's the CAN-SPAM Act. I'm proficient in each of these areas. If you need help, give me a call. There's no charge for initial consultation. If you call me, want to chat about a problem you think you might have, I'll tell you whether or not you have a problem. If you don't have a problem, I'll tell you that. If you do have a problem, I'll tell you how you might be able to fix it yourself without spending any money. And if you have a problem that requires a lawyer, I'll give you my pitch, but you're free to hire whoever you want. So please, if you're concerned at all about your activities on the internet, please feel free to call me. Thank you for listening. I hope that we can do work together in the near future.